from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Smith on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
32.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tutu Atwell there. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. A gain of 3, 2nd down. This defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Walker with another carry. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A quick throw out to Lockett. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And Walker has it. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Charbonnet. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim, and hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
13, Rams nothing.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
So
on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Now it's Stafford. Pass caught. It's been Skoranek. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. The Rams at 3-6 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the 3rd drives the charm. They are on the board, albeit with just a field goal.
Yeah, 3 points from 3 drives. That's not going to win you a whole lot of football games. hopefully the fact they were able to move the ball a little bit can wake up their offense.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing now is Geno. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Geno now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This is 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Smith. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Geno on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And out of bounds right around the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw, Smith. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Smith. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. On this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Out of the gun, Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
53, ready. 11.
Stafford. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their deep.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock on Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Rams 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.